Hi, Brycer. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Nee says it's good to see you. Happy Monday. The whole reserve list thing is just a bunch of crap, and it sucks because there's people that there's a lot of arguments for and against the reserve list, and there's a lot of people that say, well, if you got into Magic late, then you don't deserve to play with those cards and everything else. And I feel like that's an elitist attitude. And for people who complain, you're on TCG Player right now, right, Wikipedia? For people that complain about your people who are against the reserve list being abolished are sad that their cards might lose value. If you look up an alpha and a beta Shivan Dragon, they're still hundreds and if not thousands of dollars. But you can buy a Shivan Dragon for 10 cents that came out of 9th edition, 10th edition, whatever. That's what we're trying to do, is get the game to where people can get cards, not to diminish the value of your currently expensive cards. What on earth is being made here? Exclamation point project. You missed the Cal again. What do you mean again? The nerd is real here right now. It's always real here, Goalie Bear. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. You say that, Goalie Bear, but what channel did you find me through? Remind me again. My memory's a little foggy. What is it? What's the channel you found me through? What do they normally do? You over there nerding out about rockets and stuff and getting a hard on about Elon Musk? Oh yeah, that channel. That one. Okay, cool. Amelia, how much is that cow being sold for on the secondhand market? Is it like really bad or is it not bad? Uh-oh, the server has stopped. That's not me. Let me look. Hold up. I think the hard-on is for the Rockets, not the man, but your point stands. Oh, there's people in that channel that have a hard-on for Elon Musk. One individual in particular, that if I said his name, you'd be like, yeah, you're right, you're right. He's Dutch, and he has a bunch of numbers after his name. And he's always posting something about SpaceX. Always. 9 retail, 30 resale. Goalie Bear's like, yep, I know who you're talking about. D-Pig, have you ever watched any Grand Theft Auto roleplay here on Twitch? Who's the cat that EJ hosts every now and then? The cat? You watched him do it a bit. Oh, you talking about Haas? Yeah, I don't have very much patience for him. But there are people who watch the bigger streamers, D-Pick, that get emotionally involved in the roleplay. And like if they're watching like a criminal RP person and they get caught, they go to the cops' channels and they like threaten their lives and stuff. There are people in this world who get like emotionally invested into things like that when they shouldn't be. That was in response to the whole Elon Musk thing. There are people that are like deep into Elon. You can't get that invested in real life things. I can't. At the end of, so the streamer keeps saying, guys, at the end of the day, we're playing a character. This is just a game. Don't do what you're doing. And there are people who have quit because they're being driven away by people coming into their chats and giving them death threats and stuff. Hi, Bunch of Banana. Welcome in. You are 30 months old in here. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. And I appreciate the support. I miss you being here in chat, though. What do I got to do to get you back? You're good? Are you all moved in with the new boyfriend and stuff? How's the little guy adjusting? Pay your bills? I'm sorry, what? You can't tell me that you can't spend 5 minutes in here every night. People RP GTA. It's one of the largest categories on Twitch, Rarest. It's been one of the largest categories on Twitch for 2 years now. There's a modded server, Rarest. At any point in time, there's 300 live players on the server. And some of the bigger streamers are on there all the time. Second Life? Well, I mean, kinda, sorta. They're told. So one of the big rules about GTA roleplay, Rarest, is that you're not roleplaying GTA. You're role-playing, but you're using the GTA engine. But what has happened was, because all the assets and stuff there exist in the GTA universe, it's kind of got to give in to the GTA aspect a little bit. So at one point in time, there was a strip club, and you could work at the strip club. And people used to go there to launder dirty money. So they would give you the dirty money, and the longer that you danced, the dirty money would turn into clean money. And it was a way for people in the game to make money. But now you can make your own meth. You can grow weed. There's a police force that has to go through training, police academy. You log into a separate thing. You have like a radio. You contact people. You call out 78s and everything else. I mean, it's you got to know protocol. There's judges, there's court cases. It gets pretty crazy, man. There's like big criminal rings, there's mafioso. There's corrupt police officers that do shady deals on the side. And there's like story arcs and stuff, and people write scripts and have outlines, and some people permanently die in the game. And they usually have a big old event when that happens and stuff. It's pretty crazy. And here I thought Gmod was overdoing it. I mean, you gotta make a show for the folks. But that's why people get so invested in it, because there's so much that goes on. People think that, you know, their person's being done wrong, and you know, they lash out, and people get angry about it and stuff. People get emotionally invested. Uh-oh. Staring contest. Good luck. Triggered by a bunch of banana. Can you do it? Can you hold your eyes open? Oh, did you blink? Did you blink? I saw you blink. Chat, you blink. Why'd you blink for? Let me know in chat if you blinked. I can do this all day. I'm not competing because I'm actually cutting out this walkway, this ceiling for the... Oh, Polani. No, Polani, no. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's blinking. Psh. Prolonged eye contact. I can't stop you. You're not wrong. Thought about going and trying RP Eve online, but you already have a day job. You can put as little or as lot time into it as you want, Rarest. When you look into the right to check chat, you do sort of blink a bit. No, I don't blink. I actually looked at it in slow motion, D-Pick. It's just my eyes shifting from one side to the other. I don't actually blink. Also, D-Pick, stop it. It's a staring contest. Don't diminish the greatness. Sorry, not sorry? You're definitely not sorry. Are you talking about EverQuest, Miss Jessie? I never played it, but I knew about it. Wow, D-Pick, you didn't even use my dance emote. Wow. Wow. I see how it is. I see how it is. Insane for special occasions? Liar. Nice cover. Nice recovery there. I got you. Thank you, Entropy. At least someone looks out for me. What kind of brick are you using for the roof? I'm using red nether brick. You have to combine nether bricks and nether wart. It's a very tedious brick that you should probably never ever make in your life. I used a dance emote in an EDM stream I watched, but it doesn't animate in the OSD emote thingy. OSD emote thingy. What? Will the walls be the same? Hell no. You make it all the time? Thank you, Camaro Shell. Bunch of banana. They've had... It's been a long time since you've been on Twitch. They've had animated emotes for quite a while now. She has an add-on that displays the emotes used in chat, and they don't animate on screen. Well, she has to check an option for that to happen. It's easy to do. They just haven't updated their software in a while. No other emotes. Other emotes animate. Yours does not. Really? That's weird. It's literally the same file. You're on mobile? It never worked for a while. Are you on Apple? Because it's worked on Android for months. Maybe a format thing. What do you mean a format thing? They're all required to be the same format. Oh, hi, Racing Kid. How are you, bud? Welcome in. Happy Monday. No, on Android, just never updated. Oh, I got you. Gotta keep your phone updated, bunch of banana. Keep yourself safe from malware attacks and cyber security breaches or whatever. Bah? No bah. No bah. Ah! Almost just walked forward to my own death. Monkey hackers? Sure. Oh, damn it. I tried to, like, sneak up in there and it failed. Full-scale wieners, chat. Drop your pickles. Full-scale wieners. Not the ween? Oh, yeah. 100% the ween. Ouch. Excuse me, sir, this is a Wendy's? Be gone. Your friend, too. There you go, Amelia. Good job. Way to make Sandy look really bad. Again. Worked with a customer on a breach. We discovered the ingress point was an unpatched Android phone for one of their managers. I thought Linux couldn't be hacked. No. So, the biggest selling point to why people said People made a claim that Linux couldn't be hacked once upon a time. But the reason why they said that is the same reason why games don't develop for Linux. Because it takes too much effort. But once you put in the effort and you can breach it, you know, you get access to a bunch more things you didn't have access to before. That was Mac's big thing, their selling point for the longest time. Mac is less susceptible to viruses than Windows is. And people bought into that. Because it was, because people weren't programming it for Mac computers. But you don't hear them making that claim anymore. It's all been homogenized. All right. We got more. Did we get the whole row? We did get the whole row. Looks nice. Bunch of banana, enjoy your lurk. They said it was because it was too much of a pain to do it, so no one wanted to. Exactly. But now that people have done it, they don't make that claim anymore. Yeah, Rarest. It's just like people who have antivirus software. They think that just because they have antivirus software, they can go wherever they want because they won't get viruses. But that's not the case. Here's how I like to compare that to people who have a hard time understanding that. You have an alarm system on your house, but if you open the front door and let the burglar walk into your house, your alarm system is useless. Your alarm system stops if someone tries to break into your house. But if you let them in, it's not going to stop you. It's going to look at you and go, what are you doing, you idiot? I used to give people a pen, Rarest, and I'd be like, this pen keeps tigers away. Have you seen any tigers in your office? Amelia showing the ways of the armament to Tori Hug. Tori, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Sandy emotes, and your sword. And thank you, Amelia. I used to give him a pen and say, this pen would keep tigers away. Have you seen any tigers in your office? It means the pen's working. That was my whole spiel about Norton antivirus back in the day. It's like Norton's one of the biggest scams. You're not protected unless you have Norton. Yes, you are. Just don't click that button that pops up that says cute singles in your area. You'll be just fine. And don't download that .exe file that you've never heard of before. Do I download ipsogiffical of .exe? You sure do. Go ahead and open that bad boy. When everything turns into Cyrillic characters and you get a phone call that all your data's been taken, don't come looking for me. You gifted your best friend trying to get her in here. Ah. Well, you tried to get the other friend in here too. She didn't last very long. She was just like, what is this place? And she ran away. And you don't have to give people subs. You could just send them a link. A Defender is a malware virus product. They install another AV product and they call support. Yeah. Because they're fighting with each other, Rare. I'm going to scan that. No, I'm going to scan it. No, I'm going to scan it. Hands off, other Defender. I'm scanning it. Au contraire, mon ami. I believe I have the rights to scan it this time. No, no, no. You'd rather give the sub? That's fine. That works too. I am perfectly okay with you gifting subs to the channel. Biting into black pepper and then inhaling, not a good idea. I love fresh peppercorns on my food. I grind them up. But sometimes there's like one or two that are still kind of whole. When you bite into them, I get 100% what you're saying. But you know what? There's nothing like biting into fresh black pepper like that. It's so good. We never had fresh pepper as a kid growing up. We always just used the old packaged things, the little The Mortons or whatever. Who cares wins? I don't know what that is. So I'm going to say no. You didn't do it on purpose? You could have, though. Saved you a lot of time. What is that? Who cares wins? Enlighten me. Something you said, I thought you might have watched it, but you don't. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. They have sweetness you miss in the ground pepper. Hi, Warner. How are you, buddy? Well, I don't... If I'm cooking a dish, like over the stove, I'll use whole peppercorns, Warner. But if I'm, like, seasoning a plate of food, I'm going to ground it up. I don't think I want whole peppercorns, like, on my fried egg. But I'll put some in a chili for sure. Oh, it's a detective show. Dude, I don't watch TV, man. The last time I actually sat down and legitimately watched TV was probably 2017. Well, Wiz, it's not so much that, but I mean, I don't like watching TV by myself. I'd rather watch it with someone else. I'm not one to, like, tuck into a TV show and get all excited about it and stuff. I can't do that. All right, it's looking pretty solid. It's a very red ceiling, that's for sure. And we have so much more to go. So we were at 28 before, now we're at like 32. 32 from 256 is 224? We still have 224 of these rows to go. You find games are just interactive TV shows? Potentially. But at the end of the day, TV is going to be much cheaper than playing video games, which is why there's still a large number of people that do that. Unless you're just, you know, tearing into the one game full time. Movies are just full-length cutscenes. Ooh, be careful about that. I almost fell down a hole. Down in a hole. Losing control. I feel like I want to put lights up here too. I don't know what to do. What kind of lights would we put up here? Do we even need lights up here? Probably not, right? Shouldn't be any holes to worry about. No, we're good. Mushy lights? Mushroom lights up here on the top? I want to put lights in the walls for sure, I think. I wish I would stop doing that. I don't know if I want to do the ceiling or not. Oh, I never got the whole other side down there. Shit. I still gotta get this end. Oops. All those holes, it's like someone has been doing a lot of digging. Well, so these holes were like the tops of ravines. And we've cut down into the ravines and cut them all away. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Some of the smaller holes were made from ghasts attacking us. And hitting up top. Oh, crap. You got hiccups? Well, that's no fun. I had hiccups last night. Good luck. When I was young, I was told that means I was growing. That was a lie. Rip. Crap. Stop doing that. Did I drop one? No. Just gotta stretch the diaphragm. What? Last night I turned my roof into a fish tank 10 blocks high. Love seeing the fish swimming around. It's cool, isn't it? What color glass did you use? Stretches the diaphragm and stops the hiccups. Look at you. Axel got a girlfriend. Okay. Wiz, more power to you, buddy. Need to find coral now. You gotta find a warm ocean biome. Who cares, wins? You got an elytra now. You can go exploring. What I would tell you to do is this. Who cares? Press F3. You see how in the middle your crosshair turns into an XYZ axis? Point to one of the solid. Put one of the solid colors in front of you like this. See, that's the Z going up. And just go in a straight line and just travel. That way you know how to get back quickly. Make one of those lines invisible. That way you know it's right in front of you and just go. That's the best way to explore, in my opinion. Had to get the fish from caves as it's all cold zones where I'm at. Okay. Wiz, I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Yeah, who cares wins. You should be just fine, man. Have fun. Get comfortable with using the elytra before you go too far out. That way you know how to land on things. Ouch.